Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Golden Falls, Golden What If, whatever you want to call me. Back at it with part 4 of what if Tanjiro was able to use Chakra. I'm not going to waste any of your time. If you don't know what happened in the last part, please go back and watch part 3. I'm sure that was a banger. Alright. But nah, let's just get right into it with part 4. So Tanjiro basically sees Nezuko for the first time in practically years, it seems, because she was never awake. Tanjiro runs to his sister. Nezuko, you're awake. I'm so happy, Nezuko. I promise, I'll turn you back. I'll turn you back into a human. As Tanjiro collapses, Urokodaki comes over and they all hug. As they rest in the house, they begin to talk. So when will I be able to get my sword? Not very long. I mean, should be here by tomorrow. As he wakes, and then that next morning as he wakes up and just waits for a little bit, a strange man with a strange looking mask comes to the house, explaining to them that he's the person who made his sword. Seeing Tanjiro's hair and the seemingly face scar, he hopes for this beautiful red sword. And he goes on and on about how I've never seen a red sword and it would be so awesome. And as he hands the sword over, the color begins to change to not red, but actually black. Whoa, a black sword? Is that good or bad or okay? Well, we don't know much about these types of swords, actually. Why not? Well, most of the people that wield them, and before he's able to actually finish his sentence, then out of nowhere the sword just begins to reveal this green aura that like wraps around it. Wait, what about this? Is this normal? I have no clue. I've never seen this before. What about you, Mr. Urokodaki? No, never. After the sword maker leaves, Tanjiro gets a gift, the box for Nezuko, and it's this beautiful little like chest that he can put on his back with straps, like a little wooden backpack. And a few more final words, and Tanjiro was off to find basically the cure for his sister to become human. And basically go on his first Demon Slayer mission. In the sky, he hears a crow speaking to him. The town ahead! The town ahead! Females going missing! Nothing is left! Go to the town ahead! Okay, I'm going. When he gets there, he hears a man crying and getting yelled at while he's being just beaten down. Whoa, what's going on? Well, if you have to know, my daughter was taken, and this idiot right here was the reason why. Sir, come here. I need to talk to you, Tanjiro says to the man, basically being beat senseless. The man then explains that he was just walking around at night with his wife until out of nowhere, poof, she was gone. I don't know what happened. I have no clue. It's okay. I'm sure everything will be fine. I will do everything in my power to figure this out. Tanjiro begins to sniff around for hours and hours until the night came. In a distant house somewhere in the town, there is a demon lurking. As holes in the floor begin to appear and disappear and then reappear, you can hear a loud scream come from the distance. Tanjiro, in a full sprint, heads over to where the scream came from. And the stench just gets sharper and sharper until the swamp demon comes out of the ground in front of him. Oh, a little demon slayer, huh? Why are you taking these women? Because they taste so good. You're disgusting. Disgusting? No. The only reason why I can live is by eating. So how about I eat you? The swamp demon charges at Tanjiro and with ease dodges the swift attacks until the swamp demon basically just makes duplicates of himself. Oh, you can do that too? Nezuko then jumps out of her little box and kicks the swamp demon right in the face, spinning his head like a pin needle, just spinning it. And then after that, and the demon is like, wait, what? This girl, she's a demon herself. Wait, what did that kid say? Kid, what do you mean by you can do that too? Oh, the multiple thing of yourself. How you have multiple of yourself? What do you mean you can do that? You're not a demon, are you? No, I'm not a demon. And then cutting him off, Tanjiro basically just goes, Shadow Clone Jutsu! Making 3 other Shadow Clones. Yeah, I can do that too. Sending one of his Shadow Clones while the demon's distracted and very confused, how is this kid even able to do that? Sending him down one of the holes. As fast as possible. And then the swamp demon begins to charge at him once again. Damn, I can't protect this guy and then also fight him, especially with how fast he is right now. Wait, I have an idea. Sending one of his Shadow Clones right next to the guy and have Nezuko basically right next to the guy as well, guaranteeing that the man that was with him was gonna be safe. Now, he begins to calm his mind and focus. Water breathing. And begins to breathe slowly. First gate open! Gate of opening! Charging at the swamp demon, Tanjiro begins to just slice off all his limbs. Kid, you can't kill me like that. Oh, yeah, I know. What do you mean by that? What do you mean I know? Then another Shadow Clone comes from behind through the hole that it was originally in. First gate, first form, water surface slash, slicing the demon's head off. And the demon just begins to disintegrate. Wait. Do you know who Muzan Kaputachi is? The demon's eyes just grow wild in full fear. Can I turn a demon back into a human? In complete shock, the demon says nothing and just disappears into the night air. Tanjiro basically just sighs and he's like, damn, how am I gonna figure out who this guy is? And he walks up over to the guy that he was protecting. Sir, I'm sorry I couldn't save your wife. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any bodies, so he probably already devoured her. But here, look at this. And he pulls out the collection of items that the demon has. And the man grabs the pink bow. This was my wife's. I'm sorry I couldn't have been here sooner, sir. It's okay. It's alright. Thank you for killing the demon that was in this town. As the man basically just begins to cry. Tanjiro then leaves with Nezuko and heads off to the city through the instructions of his crow. While on the way there, he hears a voice. Young Tanjiro! Oh, Sage of Six Paths, what's up? I want to tell you something. I wanted to tell you about something. Okay. What is it? Well, I taught you taijutsu, ninjutsu, and ninjutsu, but there's one more thing I haven't really taught you. Okay, what is it? Genjutsu. Basically, in simple terms, you can trap people in some sort of mirage-like state. Convince them that they are doing something you are truly not. Or maybe even make them see things that you yourself are not doing. But it seems like you're defying the impossible. So basically what I've been doing, but just in a visual way. Yeah, I guess you can say that. But beyond that, this is going to be arguably one of the hardest things you have to learn. And that's just an estimate. I don't really know for sure. But you did pick up on taijutsu, pretty quickly, knowing, and you're able to use 3 of the 8 gates. There's 8 gates? Yeah, I told you this. Oh, you did? I definitely did. Whatever, that's not the point. And there's taijutsu and ninjutsu. You are very talented in both. And you learned it pretty quickly, but genjutsu will most likely hold some sort of struggle. Okay, Sage, well, how do I do it? Well, it's gonna take some time for me to teach you. So finish up this mission and then we will talk after. Okay, sounds good. Good luck, young Tanjiro. Alright. Well then, Tanjiro begins making it to the city. Gets a bite to eat and just sits down. He basically starts thinking about what the Sage of Six Paths said. Like, genjutsu, huh? I thought I was already, like, learning so much. Like, I have 3 of the 8 gates. Like, I know how to make shadow clones, and I know some basic ninjutsu signs, but genjutsu, that sounds like a whole different. And his thought process just completely goes away. He begins to smell something. What does that smell? Like, I've smelt that before. It's him. Muzan. Tanjiro begins to run. And run. And run. Until he stops. Muzan Kaputsuchi. Muzan then turns to him with an interested expression. Who are you, kid? I'm the one that you killed his entire family. I'm the one. As Muzan begins to completely turn around, he sees a daughter, a little girl in Muzan's hands. What are you talking about? I killed your what? Daddy, what is the man talking about? I don't know, honey. And then another adult female comes over. Honey, who is this kid? I'm not sure. He's just came over here running. Are you okay, son? Tanjiro just in pure shock. How? And his head is just running wild. How? He has a family. He's hiding? How is this even possible? How did I run into him? You're just in plain sight, Muzan. Tanjiro, thinking about, goes to pull out his blade and then decides not to. Muzan and his some sort of family, I guess, begins to walk away. And he scratches this demon, or this human, on the neck, and turning him into a demon. Tanjiro, as fast as possible, takes out the demon pretty swiftly, cutting his head off. But then everyone's kind of looking at him like, whoa, what was that? You just killed that man. And Tanjiro tries to explain, no, that was a demon, like, you don't understand. And the police and the people basically hold him down. And as Muzan's walking away, and while Tanjiro's on the ground, he says, Muzan Kaputsuchi, I don't care how you look. I don't care where you go. I will find you. And you will die by my blade. Tanjiro's blade begins to just spark. Just this green, just dark green aura. And he inadvertently just opens the first gate out of just pure rage. And then, out of nowhere, his body turns into a log, and Tanjiro's nowhere to be seen. All the people around him just super confused. What was that? What was that? Now, in the perspective of Muzan, Muzan is telling his family that he has to go out on a trip for work. And he basically tells them that he will be back soon and he promises to be safe. as he says this, his family leaves, and Muzan goes into a back alley. You two. The kid with those weird earrings and the scar on his face and the black blade. I need him dead. Can you do that? Yes, sir. And they both just disappear into the shadows. Good. That kid, he worries me. And Muzan walks away into the shadows. And now back to Tanjiro, running back toward where he was just eating. He sees Nezuko outside her box sitting there. Until he's basically walked up on by a person. And he's like, listen, you need to come with me. Tanjiro looks at him like, why would I come with you? You just need to come with me. Wait, aren't you a demon? Kid, yes. But I need you to come with me. I don't know. Can I trust you? And that's where we're gonna end off here. Can Tanjiro trust this demon that seems coherent? Was that actually Muzan that he saw? Or was Tanjiro just tripping? I'm just kidding, it was Muzan. But is this demon actually safe? Who are these people that are gonna be coming after Tanjiro? Find out on the next part of what if Tanjiro was able to use Chakra. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Also, comment below any other what if suggestions, or maybe even suggestions further down in the line of this what if. I would love to implement them and hopefully put my own spin on it. I feel like it's fun, and I would love anybody that watches my videos to be involved as much as possible with these what ifs. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed, and that's it. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Later.
I don't wanna waste what's left.